Hi, I'm Heather Stants. I'm the creator of Dance Flow Yoga. Dance Flow Yoga is a movement form that blends breath to movement sequenced vinyasa flow yoga with dance. So it has the fluidity, the expression, and some of the technique from dance blended with our yoga practice. This class that you're about to do is a tutorial of a sequence that I created for an Instagram challenge that I'm doing in collaboration with my friend Anasma Yoga Dance Air. She's based in France, I'm based in San Diego, California, and we have some similar interest in mixing our dance and yoga, and we're inviting you to come and play with us. Learn this sequence, go to Anasma's YouTube channel and learn her sequence. And then we'll string them together, flowing from my sequence into hers and then back from her sequence into mine. We'd like you to join us by following our 2 Instagram channels, Instagram pages. I'll post those addresses for you. And then also every time you share your progress, tag Anasma Yoga Dance Air and Dance Flow Yoga, as well as the name of our challenge, which is Dance Your Yoga. So 3 hashtags, follow 2 accounts, learn from 2 YouTube channels. You can join our YouTube channels or subscribe to them as well. That's always lovely. And then you can use some of our tutorials and things that we have on our different channels. And then we're going to choose people, and Anasma's going to edit everyone into the sequence. So we'll have this really lovely collage of everyone in the sequence. And then a name will be drawn, and that person will win a month of training on Anasma's website, on Anasma's online school. And then I'm offering a private lesson on Zoom or any other way. If you're at a distance from me, we can do a Zoom lesson. So please join us. It's a lot of fun. It's a really beautiful movement. It's kind of a nice way to find a little more expression through your yoga practice and to find that same feeling of flow that you might feel when you're dancing. So we're mixing that into our yoga practices. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know if you have questions. We'd love to have you join us. Thank you. I'm Heather, and this is Dance Flow Yoga. This is my friend Christina. She's going to flow with us today. The only prop that you may need is a blanket. A little bit of padding for your knees when we get started. So go ahead and grab your blanket or something soft and cushiony for your knees. Place it in front of you. We'll start with a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to wake up the spine with a bit of undulation-y movements, and then we'll see what we can get into to warm up for our flow. Stand behind your blanket. Your feet can be about hips distance apart. Let your knees be a little soft, and we'll start with a big inhale. Sweep the arms high, open the chest, gaze up. As you exhale, bend your knees, let your fingertips graze the earth, and then inhale, peel up, open your heart. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, peel back up, and now exhale, soften into your knees and dive over your legs. With an inhale, find a halfway lift, and we'll treat it like a little ripple through the spine. Lift the low belly, let it roll out, gaze forward, exhale as you fold. Try that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the low belly, let it send a ripple out through the spine. Exhale as you fold. Take 1 more, inhaling. And exhale, fold. Bring your fingertips toward the ground, lift your heels. Slowly lower your knees onto your blanket. Keep your toes tucked. Sit to your heels for a little bit of a foot stretch. Take an inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, palms press through chest center. Again, inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms press. Take 1 more, big inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms press. Start to slide your hands forward to a tabletop. Untuck your toes, tap out the tops of the feet. Let a little blood flow back into your toes. And then set your hands about a hand's distance forward of your shoulders. Take an inhale, draw the navel to the spine, tuck your chin, shoulders over your wrists. As you exhale, the belly dips down for a cow pose, and then you ripple back towards your heels. We'll start to flow with that. Coming forward, rounded like a little egg. Inhale. Ripple back, belly down, exhale. Try that a couple more rounds. Inhale, rounding forward. Exhale, ripple back. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, ripple back. One more like that, and then we'll change it up a little. Inhale. Exhale. Now next on your inhale, as we flow forward, we're going to take a detour off to the left. Keep your left palm on the ground. Your left knee is down on your blanket. Send your left toes off to the left. Right leg will expand and the right arm reaches. Get so long on the right side body. Right hand comes to the ground. Right knee drops down. Belly dips down and you flow back towards your heels. Flowing forward, take the detour off to the right for a modified side plank. Right toes can move off like a little kickstand. Left arm circles. Hand to the ground, knee to the ground, belly dips down, ripple back toward your heels. Try that again. Inhale, flow forward, find mod side plank on the left. Exhale, hand down, knee down, ripple back. Inhale, flowing forward for the right side. Circle. Exhale, hand down, knee down, ripple back. One more time, your pace, your breath. It's an inhale to open and an exhale to flow back. One more, it's an inhale to open. Exhale, flow back. Coming back to center, we'll inhale, flow forward, rounded like that little egg. And then keep your toenails on the ground. Firm up through your core and your thighs. Float your knees. And then exhale, knees down, belly down, ripple back. Take that again. Inhale, flow forward. As soon as your shoulders are over your wrists, float the knees. Exhale, knees down, belly down, ripple back. Take one more. I'm going to let Christina do the next one. She'll flow forward. Nice. And then knees down, flow back. So the next time we flow forward, we will tuck the toes for our plank. As soon as your shoulders are over your wrists, your core is engaged. And then we're going to bend the knees and crumble back to a very squatty down dog. Take an inhale at center. As you exhale, swivel the heels to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, swivel the heels through the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, press your belly back toward your thighs. Keep your heels lifted. And now let's ripple forward. With an inhale, extend through the legs. Curl the tailbone under. Tuck the bottom front ribs in, taking the back of the heart toward the wall in front of you. And then shoulders over wrists, elongate the neck. Exhale, bend the knees, crumple back to that very squatty down dog. And then again, inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, crumple back. Again, inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, crumple back. If you're feeling adventurous and you want a little side plank, keep the bend in the knees. Spin the heels to the left. Your feet will start to stagger. And then as you extend through the legs and flow forward, right arm can reach to the sky, circle bicep by the ear, and then right hand down, swivel the heels back to center, squatty dog. Let's try the second side. Swivel the heels to the right, extend, and then circle the top arm. Give yourself another chance to explore that. Back through the squatty dog, swivel the heels, extend through the legs, circle the arm. Hand to the ground, back to the center, swivel, and then extend. Good, hand to the ground, back to your squatty down dog. And then inhale, ripple forward to plank. And exhale, slowly lower all the way to your belly. So now we can kick our little blankets out of the way. Yeah, if you want to give me your blanket, I'll just shoot it off to the side. Okay. And I'm going to take Christina through some drills, pressing up into a flip dog. So coming onto your belly. Keep your hands by your chest. Start to peel the right toes up. At first, we're just going to take a little stretch. Extend the right leg, reach it toward the back left corner of your space. Feel out a little twist here. And then exhale, come back to center, back to your belly. Inhale, left toes lift. Little twist, a little stretch out. And then exhale, back to your belly. Adding on. With an inhale, right toes lift. Turn it open. Sit all the way up. You're on the ball of the right foot, the outer edge of the left. Press into the ground. Inhale, peel open. As you exhale, sit back down. And roll to your belly. Second side, left toes lift. Spin it open. Now I'm on the ball of the left foot, the outer edge of the right. Press into the floor, lift. Open, inhale. Exhale, sit down. Back to the belly. Trying that one more time each side. Right toes peel up. Sit. Press up. Inhaling. Exhale, sit down. Roll back to the belly. Left toes. Inhale, press up. Exhale, sit down. Roll back to the belly. Okay, so we're going to add layers if you want to take that up a notch. So in this flow, I'll give you a couple of opportunities to do something that's a little more strong or a little less if you need to take a break or not take the super strengthy option. So here's a super strengthy option for when we get into our flow and we need to move into a flip dog. So wrists are in alignment with your elbows. Tuck your left toes. Firm up through the left thigh. Right toes point to the sky. Start to press into the floor. Lift your belly, lift your thigh away from the earth. Press up through a plank. Keep that scorpion tail shape. Swivel on the ball of the left foot. And peel open. Inhaling here. To come back out of it, right hand to the ground. Back to that scorpion tail. And then lower. Extend. Same thing for the left side. Right toes tuck. Left toes lift. Strong right thigh. Press. Flip. Inhaling here. And then bringing it back. Circle left hand to the ground. And lower down. So that's a super strengthy variation we may use later. Another variation we might use is a little ripple from a cobra to a tabletop to a down dog with a scorpion tail. With an inhale, start to lift the chest. Start to press yourself back, keep the knees on the earth, and then tuck your toes. So you're coming into that squatty down dog, and straight away, taking the right leg high in a scorpion tail. Inhale. Enjoy your flip dog. And then bring it back. And lower down. Let's try that on the left. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, back to your knees. Tuck your toes, little squatty dog. And then left toes lift. Take that to your flip. And then take it back. Okay, feels like our arms are a little warm now. Let's press up to plank. So tuck both toes, firm up through the thighs, strong belly, wrists under elbows. Inhale, find your plank. Exhale, find a down dog. All right, so I'm going to keep Christina in down dog for a moment. She's going to float her right leg high. Give it a bit of movement. Bend your knee right to the back of the space. On exhale, bring your right knee towards your left tricep. Good. Inhale, right leg high. On exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg high. On exhale, knee into navel. Hollow out, step through, find a lunge. And now frame the front foot with your fingertips. Come up onto your fingertips, sink your hips low. Your right knee is over your ankle. Open your chest, take an inhale as you gaze up. On exhale, lift the hips. Keep the stretch of the back foot. Straighten the right leg and flex your toes to your nose. Inhale, find your lunge again. Open your chest. Exhale, pick the hips up. Straighten right leg. One more time, inhale. Exhale, pick it up. Flex your right toes towards your nose. Now hop your back foot in an inch or two. Walk your hands off to the right. Keep both legs very straight. Flexing your toes. Maybe you gaze back at your left big toe. Should feel a little bit of an IT band opener, maybe a little side body. Take one more inhale and exhale. And now let's walk it back. Visit your lunge position for a moment. Hang out there, sink your hips. Ooh, I heard something crackle. Good, it's working. And then pick the hips up. Once again, flex your toes to your nose, and then let's pivot. Wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On exhale, fold. Just getting into the back line of the body a little bit. Then inhale, halfway lift. On exhale, turn your heels and your toes out. Bend into the left knee. Lateral lunge. Right now we're focused on the inner thighs, so keep the soles of the feet glued to the ground. Inhale through center. Exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend the left knee again. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend the right knee again. Inhale through center. On exhale now, bend the left knee, turn the right toes to the sky. Turn it into Skandasana. Sit upright in your body. Take another moment to breathe here. And now inhale across center, stay low. Exhale, second side. Stay for a breath or two. And now flow side to side. Coming across center and across center. Good. Let's add another movement. If you're feeling somewhat open, we can start to add the next layer. So as I have my right knee bent, I might sit to my left hip and fold the right knee in. Open the right knee out. You can have your hands on the ground for support, or you can keep them at chest center or anywhere you want to play with them. Lift up through center. Second side, right toes turn to the sky, sit to the right hip. Fold the left knee in. Open it back out. And travel across center. Go ahead and take a couple of those just to warm up through your hips and hamstrings. Feel it out. If you want your hands on the ground for support, use them. So I'll let Christina finish this round. Good. Really nice. And then we'll come to center. So bring yourself to center, inhale. As you exhale, walk yourself back toward the top of your space. Let's spin this back into a lunge. Your right foot is forward. We're going to start to slowly ease our weight over the right leg. Start to empty out the left leg. Keep a bend in the right knee. Sweep your fingertips back. Try to work to square the hips. So you'll draw your right hip in and then put a lot of energy out through the left leg, whether you point or flex the foot. See how long you can fly here. Take a few rounds of breath if you like. And then start to draw the left knee alongside the right. Press into your right heel, big quad killer, come all the way up to hover. Inhaling here, left leg is high. As you exhale, step the left foot to the ground. Let's take a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Squat down a little here. Open the chest, whether your heels are down or up. Exhale, lift the hips as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift with a ripple. Exhale, fold, squat down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, belly to thighs, fold one more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold, squat down. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bringing your hands to the ground, step one foot back, and then the other. Bring yourself into downward facing dog. We'll move along to the left side now. With an inhale, carry the left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip, give yourself a little bit of movement here. Maybe you externally rotate, send your toes to the sky, whatever feels good. And then inhale, reach the left leg to the back of your space. On exhale, visit your right tricep. Just say hello. Inhale, left leg high. On exhale, knee into navel, and we'll step through heel to toe, find a lunge. Come onto your fingertips. Sink your hips low, open your chest, take an inhale. As you exhale, lift the hips, straighten the left leg. Flex your toes to your nose. Continue like that. Inhale, find your lunge. Exhale, hips up and back. One more. Inhale, find your lunge. Exhale, hips up and back. Good. Hang out there, hop your back foot in an inch or so. And then take it to your IT band stretch. Walk your hands off to the left, draw your inner thighs toward one another. Sorry, I snuck off camera to blow my nose. Spring allergy time. Good. So you want to feel like you're working a bit in your IT band, maybe in your side body or your outer hip. Take one more breath. And then we're going to walk back to the wide leg forward fold. You can pause at center, find a little lunge again, just sink in. And then straighten the front leg, lift your toes again, and now let's pivot. So inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, fold. Not staying there for too long. Now inhale, I'll turn this way, so I've got one of us in each direction. As you exhale, bend into one knee, turn your toes slightly out, take it all the way to Skandasana, and once again sit. Turn the right knee in, or whichever one you're right, and then open out. Press into the ground, come across center, toes to the sky, fold it in, open it out. Good. So the next time we come across and the right knee is bent, let's practice the next layer of movement. Sit to your left hip, fold the right knee in, continue to turn over your left shoulder. Place your forearms on the ground. I'm going to stay on my toenails, but you could tuck your toes. We're going to press up to a forearm plank, and if you can find a little ripple or articulation through the spine, do that. So press into the feet, firm up through the legs, and then curl the tailbone under. Let it roll up the spine and lower back down. Extend the left arm, get that out of your way. Heel your right toes up. Roll onto your back, and then onto your right side body. Extend through the left leg. Let that draw you up to a seat. Stretch up and over the left leg. Turn your left ribs to the sky, gaze up with your left eye. Inhale, come back up to center. On exhale, let's bring our hands to the ground on the outside of the right hip. Tuck your left toes. Press into a down dog. And then we're going to do just that much on the left side. So step your left foot through. And we're going to spin immediately. Yeah, kind of confused you on angles there. We'll spin immediately to a wide leg forward fold. I'll turn here. And now we're going to bend the left knee and sit into Skandasana. Turn your right toes up. Sit to your right hip. Now fold the left knee in. Get your right arm out of the way, extend it. Get ready to place your right forearm to the ground. Left forearm to the ground. Toenails or tucked toes on the floor. Press into the ground, lift, undulate. Hip to chest, roll. And then bring yourself back down. Extend the right arm. Left leg curls up. We'll roll till we're on the left side of the body. Extend through the right leg. Bring yourself up. Stretch up and over. Right ribs turn to the sky, gazing up with your right eye. With your next inhale, come up through center. Exhale here. All right, so from here, let's bring our hands to the outside of the left hip now. Press back into down dog. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Soften into the knees, press into your heels. Let's roll all the way up. Coming up to stand. All right, let's see. We need to get some balance work on the second side. We didn't get a one leg balance on the left side, so we'll get into that too. So let's start and practice the first step of the flow. The first step of the flow is going to be at the top of our space, and then I'll build in the balance work. So we'll get the left side in there, we'll get the one leg balance moments happening there. So starting, your feet can be about hips distance apart or a little bit closer. I see I'm headless or close to being headless on one of these cameras. So we'll take an inhale. Arms reach high, gaze up. On exhale, reach your heart forward as you fold. With your inhale, a little ripply halfway lift, so you can have some softness in the knees, lift the low belly, let it roll out, and exhale as you fold. Keep some softness into your knees, press into your feet, and imagine someone's behind you, pressing your knees a little forward, then your hips, then your chest, rolling all the way up the body, arms reach high, inhaling. Exhale, palms press. Keep the left foot grounded. We'll start building the flow on the right side body, so working from there. Right leg lifts to hip height. Arms reach high. Inhale. Just this first time, I want to put a little figure 4 here so that we can wake up our outer hip. Flex your right toes, palms come to chest center, and this is just about waking up your right hip a little bit more. We'll stay for one more breath. And then with an inhale, come back up to hover. Extend the right leg. On exhale, we're going to fly the right leg back. You have the option to bend the knee and then soften into the left knee and fly back. You can take airplane arms. Maybe you like a warrior 3 arm. Maybe you like palms at heart center. Let's reverse this and bring it back. Come back to hover. Here's your inhale. This time I'm going to keep my legs straight and sweep it back. I'll soften into my left knee as much as needed to feel stable. Firm up through the triceps, open through your chest, take an inhale. As you exhale, step your right toes far, far back into a lunge. Hang on to your airplane arms. Once you feel stable, right arm leads. Left arm follows. We're going to turn our heels in and our toes out for horse. Arms are open wide. So it's our first time at horse. I want to give you a little time to bring your hands to your inner thighs. Encourage some openness here. You might take a little twist. One shoulder forward, then the other shoulder forward. Good. And then bring yourself to center. Stack the ribcage over the hips. Open the arms out like you just stepped back from your airplane lunge or your warrior 3. And now we're going to let our body take a big, it's like you're hugging a big beach ball. We're going to draw the navel in, knit the ribs together, and take a big circle. Dive. Look between your legs, look behind you. Let the arms play and party. And then open out. Turn your right toes, find warrior two legs. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight, rib cage over hips. We can play here. Roll onto the ball of the foot, maybe add a little snaky arm movement, maybe movement through your torso. It's your chance to play. And then let's send it into our reverse triangle, straightening the right leg, flex your right toes to the sky, and reach up. Take an inhale here. Let's go back on an exhale to warrior two. Wiggling out. And then inhale, reverse triangle, flex your toes. Good. One more. Warrior two. Inhale. Now as you exhale, circle your hands to the ground. Turn so that you're in a bit of a lunge. Good. Left heel is up. Left palm plants. Right arm is high. Coming into a low twist. Stack the right shoulder over the left. Get strong through the back leg. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift your right toes, squint to the knife edge of both feet. Reach your right fingertips toward your left foot. Inhale, return to your low twist. Exhale, take a fallen warrior. One more, inhale, low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale back to your low twist. On exhale, for now, let's bring our right hand to the ground. Carry the right leg high, find down dog, shake it out. And then step your feet to the floor, walk your hands back to your feet. And we will build the left side from that place. Inhale, little halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Soften into the knees, rolling all the way up the body. Big inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, palms to chest center. Let's start on the left side now. So the left leg will lift. Inhale. This first time we'll add a figure four. Bend the knee. Stay here for a couple rounds of breath. Stay low. Flex your left foot. With your next inhale, press into your right foot. Lift your left, hover, extend. And then this time we'll bend the knee to start to fly back. Softening into the right leg, reaching back with the fingertips, firm up through your triceps. The left leg is flying. We're working on leveling out through the sacrum. And remember, you can explore your arm variations here. You might like a warrior three arm with the biceps by the ears or the palms at chest center. Take another inhale as you fly. On exhale, land softly. Airplane lunge. As soon as you feel grounded, let's peel open. Left arm leads. Right arm follows. Heels are in, toes are out. We're in a big horse leg. We're going to just keep flowing. Remember that big beach ball? We've got it. Fold, draw your navel in, look behind you. And take your big circle. Let's take that again. Feels good. Good. And then let's open this to warrior two. Roll onto the ball of the foot if you want to play with snake arms. And then send it back, straight leg. Flex your toes, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale one more time. Exhale, circle. Spin the right heel up. Right palm plants. Left arm is high, low twist. Lazy beans shooting off of your top fingertips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift your left toes. Right shoulder over right wrist. Fallen warrior. Inhale back to your low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. One more, inhale, low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. Good, inhale, low twist. Exhale, left palm to the ground. Step into a down dog. here for a moment. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you can walk your hands back to your feet. Soften into your knees. Slowly roll up. Arms can reach high. Exhale, let's bring the palms to chest center. Okay, so let's start to add on to our flow. I think I'm going to change our angle again. And I'm going to have us face this front mirror. So you will see us in a variety of angles, and we're going to face the same angle now. I'll get our blankets out of the way so we've got some space. All right, so I apologize for the back view, but you'll be able to see us in the mirror a little bit. You'll also be able to see us a little bit in the side mirror. So starting at the top of our space. All right, we'll start with a half sun A. Feet can be about hips distance apart, or you can bring your feet a little closer together, depending upon how your hips feel in this moment and how you feel like you've got the right amount of space for yourself. So arms by your side. Take an inhale, arms reach high. On exhale, it's forward fold. Inhale, little ripply halfway lift. Exhale, fold, soften into your knees, rolling up the entire length of your spine. Big inhale. Exhale, palms to chest center. Starting on the right side of the body with our flow. Right leg lifts. Inhale. No figure four this time. Exhale, straight away will fly. Work on squaring the hips. Give a little lift to your elbows. Take another inhale. As you exhale, right toes land. Peeling open to horse legs. So heels in, toes out, both knees bend. Big beach ball. We're going to dive. Big circle. Inhale across the sky. And now adjust your right toes. Warrior two. Exhaling, roll to the ball of the foot. Inhale, reverse triangle, flex your toes. Exhale, circle down, low twist, left palm down, right arm high, take an inhale. On exhale, one time, fallen warrior. My belly's gonna growl for you. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, now let's add on. Right palm dives under the left. We're gonna shift back to Standasana. Reach out through the left arm, point your right toe or flex it definitively. Yes. And now sit to your right hip. It's what we practiced before. Start to fold the left knee in. Get ready to play with your forearms on the ground. You can have your toes tucked, you can have your toenails. Lift, ripple through the spine. And lower. Left arm gets out of the way. Right leg peels up. Roll to right side body. Extend through the left leg. Let that bring you up to a seat, and we'll wiggle back to camera. And then give yourself a nice stretch up and over the left leg. Take an inhale. Come back to center. Plant your palms behind your body. So we haven't warmed up for this a lot yet, so we're going to do that now. Dragging the left toes across the floor. Start to extend. Your hands are behind your body. Big sweep of the left foot. Good. Let's try that again. So I'm sitting up tall. My fingertips are on the ground. Folding the left knee in. If you want, you can lift your backside off the ground. If you want a bigger movement, do it. And we're placing the left foot, grabbing the floor with the outer edge of the foot. Spinning onto the ball of the right foot. Left palm is on the ground. We're pressing up. And now we're going to dive through and find a fallen triangle. So it's our next layer of movement to add in. The right hand is going to circle to meet the left. I'm pivoting onto the ball of the left foot as I snap my right knee into the belly. The right knee is going to move toward the left tricep, and then I'll extend that leg out. Left arm circles, bicep by the ear, take an inhale. As you exhale, sit down. And let's take a wide leg forward fold. Flex your feet. Turn your toes and knees to the sky. Inhale, sit up. Exhale as you fold. Give yourself a few moments. If you want to move side to side, you can. You can travel from one side to the other. Give yourself space to play. We'll take a few rounds of breath here. And here's where we have some options in our flow. So I'm going to give you options. Some people may be open in their inner thighs, and it might feel nice to you to be in a straddle split or to flow through a straddle split. Some people, that sounds like nothing they want to do today. So I'm going to give you a different variation to play with. So we've just come from fallen triangle. So I'm going to bring my legs a little more together. Press back up into fallen triangle. This is where we were before we sat down. We're inhaling here. We're exhaling to sit. And then most of us are going to bring our hands to the outside of our right thigh and knee. You're going to point your toes, firm up through your thighs. Bring your right leg to meet your left. And then continue to swivel like your legs are one big leg rolling onto your belly. So that's option 1. Option 2 to 3,000. You are in fallen triangle, you take an inhale. You exhale to sit down. If you're comfortable in your straddle split, only if this is something you've warmed up a lot. You can open out, bring your hands to the ground, firm up through the thighs, point your toes and roll back. You'll end up in the same position. And now since we're working on the right side of the body, we are going to roll into a flip dog by lifting the right leg into a scorpion tail. We practiced both of the variations of how you can get there earlier. So option 1, inhale, tiny cobra. Exhale, press back to your knees. Tuck the left toes, grip the floor. Right leg lifts high into a scorpion tail. Scorpion tail, then flips. Left palm and left foot stay on the earth. You're on the ball of the right foot, right arm lifts, opens. Take an inhale here. On exhale, sit to your left hip. Open the right knee out. Plant the right palm. We'll take a modified side plank. Give you a little more view of the shape of the plank. Take an inhale, peel up. As you exhale, draw the navel to the spine, bend the left knee, and sit. Let's play back and forth with that a couple times. Inhale, expand out, open and reach. Exhale, contract round and sit. Take that again. Inhale. Exhale. Next movement. After you sit, the left arm and the left leg take a trip together. They're opening out. The right arm and the right leg follow. They close. Now both hands come to the ground. Your nose dives to the earth as you exhale. And then you inhale, scoop up. And you exhale, you open out. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Inhale, fingertips on the earth. Exhale, Baddha Konasana, roll up and fold. So another hip to chest undulation. And now inhale, curl up to seated. Exhale, plant your right palm. This is the last movement of this sequence. We're going to lift ourselves up and land with our knees together. Those of you who are doing the Dance Your Yoga Instagram challenge with me and Anasma, this would be when you start Anasma's combo. So she starts in this position. So you'll see that in her tutorial. So then we're going to stand up and we're going to prepare to do the left side. And we'll keep breaking this down. So standing up, coming back to the top of our space. So we'll treat this as our front for now. Or no, we're over here for our front. My apologies. I'll get you all turned around. All right. So we'll start with a half sun A. Inhale, arms high. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, undulation, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, soften into the knees, rolling up the body, big inhale. Exhale, palms to chest. Left leg lifts, getting ready to fly. Exhale, we'll sweep it back, airplane or warrior three. Take an inhale as you hover. As you exhale, your toes touch down in a long airplane lunge. Then let your left arm lead, the right arm follows. Big horse, big open arms, let your beach ball circle. Then opening to warrior two, to the back of your space. Roll to the ball of the foot, have a little playtime. And then inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle to low twist. Have fun with the cartwheel of the arms. Inhale, gaze up at your left thumb. On exhale, take one fallen warrior. Inhale, return to your low twist. On exhale, the left hand dives under the right. The right arm gets to be free and extend. Point your left toes, sit into Skandasana. And then sit to your left hip. Fold the right knee in. Keep turning. Forearms touch the earth. Toenails touch the earth. Press up. Little ripple. Hip to chest in a plank. Since we're focusing on the left side of the body, you'll get the right arm out of the way, and then you'll lift the left leg. Roll to your back, and then to your left side body. Extend through the right leg, let that bring you up to a seat and stretch up and over. Nice left side body lengthener. Inhale, come back to center. And now, hands behind your body. So now you see the back view for this side. I'm going to keep Christina there, and I'm going to turn this way. So this is our little leg articulation. Your fingertips are on the ground. I'm going to start to fold my right knee in. So my right hip is off the ground. And then I'll lift and give this leg a little circle in the air. I'm lifting my hips off the earth. You don't have to, but it feels kind of nice. Let's do it again. Fold the knee in. Circle it out. Point your toe one more time. Fold the knee in. Lift. Circle out. And now you're doing that to grab the floor with the outer edge of your right foot. I'm going to keep the movement going in this direction. The left foot steps to the ground. The right palm touches the earth. We press up. And then your left hand comes to the ground. My dog is at the door. The left knee is... The dog's at the door. All right, we're swiveling through center. And then extending out for fallen triangle. The right arm reaches bicep by the ear. Oh. And then we'll sit to the left hip. And here's where you have choices. Option one, hands to the outside of your left thigh or knee. Point your toes, firm up through the legs. Hopefully I don't run into Christina here. And swivel. Yes. Awesome. And then here's where we have options. Let me show you the other option. So you can hang, just take a chill. Christina gets to chill out for a moment. The other option, option two, open. Roll through if that's part of your practice, if that's something you want to explore. All right, to a flip dog, left leg. We're focusing on the left side of the body. You can do it. Option one, inhale, little cobra. To your knees, tuck your toes. Down dog, left leg, scorpion tail. Taking that slowly to flip dog. Slow yourself down. Inhale, peel open. Good. And then let's bring it back and take the other variation. So back to your belly. If you want to do the strengthy macho style, tuck your right toes, firm up the right thigh. Left toes lift, scorpion tail. Press the ground away. Flip it. Inhale. And then exhale, sit down to your right hip. The left knee opens out for a modified side plank. Left palm beside your hip. Press up, inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, contract Inhale, keel open. Exhale, contract and sit. Again, inhale, keel open. Exhale, contract and sit. From here, let's just keep adding. Right arm and right leg open together. Left arm and left leg move together. Exhale, nose dives toward the ground. Scoop up, come back up. Nice. Very nice. My brain just went dead. Okay, then we're gonna open out. That was a moment of dramatic pause. And bring the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana with a reverse undulation. Fingertips on the ground, pick your hips up. Roll. And then dive forward. Come on back up. Plant your left palm. Now we're going to turn over the left shoulder to prepare to move along into the next section of choreography if you are following along with the Dance or Yoga Challenge. Otherwise, I don't know what you do here. You take a nap. You can get up off your feet and turn around and start it all over again, and that's what we'll do. Okay, so now we're going to flow it, somewhat breath to movement, but I'm still going to call out all the postures. I'm going to have Christina do, in those 2 moments where there's a variation, I'm going to have her do option 1 and I'll do option 2. So you'll do the swivel and then the little roll back to cobra, tabletop, scorpion tail. And I'll do the other variation. All right, starting with the right foot. So remember which side you started on. That'll make a difference when you have to make choices. If you have to make a choice about what leg to lift or what leg to move, remember which one you use at the very beginning of your flow. All right, so feet together. Half sun A, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the low belly, ripple out through the spine. Exhale, fold, soften your knees. Rolling up the body, knees, hips, chest, arms high. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg lifts. Inhale. I'm going to keep it straight. You can bend it as you fly back. Exhale. Hold for an inhale. Choose your favorite arm position. Exhale, right toes touch down. Spinning open. Horse. Big beach ball in your hands. Dive, look behind you. And then open out. Inhale across the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, and play. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle to low twist. Left palm down, right arm high, gaze up, inhale. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive the right hand. Slide back. Sit to your right glute. Onto your forearms. Press up with a ripple. And lower down. Left arm gets out of the way. Right toes peel up. I might be off camera, but Christina is still with you. Reach, stretch up and over the left leg. Inhale back through center. Plant your palms behind your body. And then sweep. Left leg circles. Grab the floor with your left foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Left palm plants, and I'm turning my left fingertips toward the front of my space. Press up. Circle, right hand to the ground. Right knee draws through center. Kick it out. Right shoulder over right wrist. Reach. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, sit. Choose your variation. So you can plant your palms and swivel the legs, or you can roll through. And then the right leg will be a scorpion tail. You can take the cobra ripple, or you can macho it and press it up. Finding a flip dog. Inhale. Exhale, sit. Right knee opens out. Right palm plants, mod side plank. Inhale. Exhale, contract and sit. Inhale, circle left arm and left leg. Exhale, right arm and right leg follow, nose to the floor. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, we're opening back out to our opening spot. So I've got our angles now. Join me. And then ripple. And fold. Inhale as you sit up. Now plant your right palm, close your left knee, press up, and we're landing seated on our knees. We're going to hop up and do the left side. All right. So half sonnet to start. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale with a little ripple. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees, slowly roll up. Big inhale. Exhale. Left leg lifts for an inhale. Exhale, fly. Inhale as you hover. Exhale, toes touch down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, circle down. Opening to the left. Warrior two, roll to the ball of the foot, play. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle, low twist. Inhale. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale, back to your low twist. Dive the left hand under. Right arm extends, left toes point, sit to your left hip. Roll, forearms on the ground. Press up and ripple. Extend the right arm, lift the left toes. Roll to your left side body. Reach through the right leg. Stretch up and over. Good. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands to the ground. Draw the right leg in. Sweep. Grab some floor with your foot. Left foot is on the ball of the foot. Right hand plants. Press up. Left palm makes its way to the earth. Left knee snaps through. Kick it out. Fallen triangle. Left shoulder over left wrist. Inhale. Exhale, sit. You can swivel, hands to your left, or you can slide through. Good. This time the left toes will lift for your scorpion tail. You can tuck the toe or you can ripple. Press up. And open. Inhaling. Good. Exhale, sit. Left knee opens out for a modified side plank. Inhale. Exhale, contract to sit. Inhale, open across center. Exhale, left arm and left knee follow and nose dives. Scoop up on inhale. Exhale, open out. Feet together. Ripple. Fold. Coming back up. We'll press up. My angles are whack. Turning to the back of our space or wherever you end up. And then we'll hop up. I know the angles are wacky. Okay, we're gonna run it and we're gonna try to be as smooth and flowy as possible. I'm not playing music just for copyright issues, but this would be a time where you might turn on some music and focus on breath. We're gonna dance to the sound of our breath. We're gonna do right side, then left, and I'll keep calling out the cues, like a square dance. We'll do it. All right, to your feet. Inhaling. Exhale, fold. Ripply halfway lift. Exhale, fold, soften knees, roll up the body. Big inhale. Exhale, palms to heart. Right leg lifts with an inhale. Fly, bent leg or straight. Exhale, hover as you inhale. Exhale, land. Spinning open. Horse legs. Big beach ball arms. Inhale across the sky. Exhale, warrior two with playtime. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle, low twist. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale. Exhale, dive right hand, extend through left, point right toes, sit. Get ready for your forearm plank. Rippling up. Now right toes lift. Roll to your right side body. I'm out of camera, but Christina is with you. Stretch up and over your left leg. Inhale back to center. Plant your palms behind your body. Slide the left leg in. Circle across the sky. Grab some floor. Press into the ground. Adjust your hands as needed. And now right hand touches down and right knee snaps through center. Kick out and sit. You know either right hands to the right or hands through center. And now I'm going to take the tuck the left toe, right toe high, scorpion tail. Christina's going to roll. Right leg takes you to flip dog. Inhale. Exhale, sit. Open right knee out. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, contract and sit. Inhale, circle open. Exhale, right arm and right leg close. And nose dives to the floor. Inhale. And we'll open back to where we started. Roll up. Take a fold. And then plant the right palm. We're going to turn to face the back of our space. Hands to the ground. Let's hop up. And turn to the front. Left side. Then we're done. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ripple. Exhale, fold, soften your knees, roll up the body, big inhale. And exhale, palms press. Left leg flies. And then flies back. Inhale as you hover. Exhale, toes touch down. Inhale. Exhale, circle low. Inhale, arms across the sky. Exhale, warrior two, play. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle to the low twist. One time, exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale. Exhale, dive under, Skandasana. Sit. Forearms to the ground. Ripple. Extend the right arm, left leg lifts. Roll to your left side body. Reach through the right leg, let it bring you up and stretch. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, hands on the ground. And then inhale, right leg gets to circle. Good, grab some floor with your right foot. Plant the palm, press up. Knee snaps through center. Kick it out, fallen triangle, inhale. And then exhale, sit. Swivel or slide through center. And now left toe, scorpion tail. Good. We'll find our flip dog for an inhale. Exhale, sit. Left knee opens out. Inhale, press up. Exhale, contract and sit. Inhale, circle. Exhale, nose to the ground. Inhale, ripple up. Back to the front, open out, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, roll up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, plant the left palm. And here we are. Nice. Let's do a wordless run through. So we're just going to flow with us, pause us, rewind us, repeat this as many times as you need, okay? Right side, then left. I'm going to say nothing. See if we stay together. Half sun. And then this will be it. And fold. Inhale, ripple. Exhale, fold, soften knees. I better shut my mouth. I said I was going to be quiet. move over a tiniest bit this way. Okay. This left toes, lift. Left palm. We did it! Thank you guys for joining us. Please rewind, repeat, dance this with us as many times as you need. Thank you. Let me know